you're humans also. You don't really know until you're doing it. When did you know without a doubt, okay, I can do this and I can be good at it at this level?
I would say after the New Orleans game, to be honest. You know,
the 41-point game?
41-point game.
Mitchell right back. Oh! Put it down, young fella.
What a night. What a night. Chance for 40 and 41 for Mitchell.
You know, I really didn't, you know, see myself being in this spot. You know, I tell people all the time I thought I was going to go back for a third year of college, you know, and I had heard, you know, growing up, Chris Paul and Paul George really told me a lot.
Donovan Mitchell was at Chris Paul's point guard camp, and Chris Paul was actually the guy that told Donovan Mitchell, hey, you need to get in the NBA draft. You're good enough.
Like, you know, they said, like, you know, I'm good enough to play in this league, and you just got to believe and have confidence. And I had confidence in myself, but you know, after that game, my confidence grew a lot more after that, and I feel like, you know, not only can I play, but I belong. I belong in this league.
So is it true you really thought you were going back to school? Like 100%. Hadn't cleaned out the dorm?
Nothing.
Thought you were going to be at Louisville this year?
I think I packed, about a week's worth of clothes just for the week, just to try it out and just to see. And it took me a week and I would say about a 20-minute conversation with Chris Paul and Paul George to really convince me that this was the right decision for me. But I really had no idea. And my season at Louisville wasn't like, you know, I was averaging like 25 or anything crazy like that. It was just to me, it was a good season. But, you know, like, you know, outside of that, like, you know, like this guy right here, he was averaging 25, scoring on everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it was clear cut. He was a one and done. You know, I really didn't know, you know, and came out and I think I made the right decision.
What about you, Jason? You came in, obviously you're a high draft pick, but you're also going to a really good team. Was there a point early on in the season where you thought, okay, I fit, I belong in the starting lineup, and I can do this?
Honestly, I didn't know how much, you know, I would play. Just like you said, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals the year before. We had Kyrie, we had Al, and Gordon. You know, he was starting before me. I mean, I did start the first game because we went small. Cleveland went small. Unfortunately, when Gordon got hurt, you never want to see that happen to anybody. But, you know, I think, you know, I kind of knew in my head that, you know, I was going to get an opportunity, you know, to show what I can do, you know, due to injury. And I think that's how my opportunity came.
Was there one of those moments for you? I mean, you've kind of been tearing it up since you started.
Honestly, practices, just being around coach and my teammates, and then them, you know, giving me the confidence to run the point guard position. That was tough.
Lock into like all the pieces and the rules, and we'll reverse engineer this. Tilt on aggression.
I've had so many conversations with Coach Brown before I played, and you know, he stuck with it. He said you're going to be our point guard. So for that year, I was just preparing for that.